told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Darklight Dreamer coming at you with another Let's Play, and welcome back to Persona 5, guys. Now, if you guys remember in the last episode...
Being over half a day late on your first day?
It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late at lunchtime? Yeah.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Got you.
You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday.
What a weird app.
Indeed, and it's pulsating.
Oh, wait, this is it!
Hey!
Oh, hey, Morgana.
This castle is the school.
Indeed.
But only to this castle's ruler.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them?
Ambush.
True form.
A fishing.
Go down!
Use cleave. Ow, wow, that almost one-shot him. Ah, boosh.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
His distorted desires.
I call such a place a palace.
But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to teach you two a special way to fight enemies. A boosh! All-out attacks are really awesome. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
We can't just leave him here!
How stupid can you be? They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two. Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too. They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but there's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen. I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams.
And they do tons of damage. Owie.
Can't be.
How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Ryuji, do something.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse!
Coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg. Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back. Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Defeated your captain, what? Oh,
Takamaki?
that must be how he views on. Very nice.
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Did you just say meowvelous? We
We're
gotta get out of here.
outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
See you around.
I guess I'll just leave.
What the hell? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real.
Especially because he's already gotten physical
And after
to
seeing
track team.
Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Ooh, rank 1.
Alright.
I've unlocked a chariot confidant.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
On, I...
I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. No problem. You're a bro, man. Whoops, see you tomorrow. Let's save these guys who've been getting abused, you and me. Alright guys, so now that we've discovered that Kamoshida might be an abusive piece of shit, we're actually going to do our best to uncover as much information about the abuse as possible. Who's texting me? Ryuji, that thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? That's right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. Oh, did you? I don't even remember installing it. It must be because he awoke into his persona. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place. I'd say superpowers makes it worth it. Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we got to find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I think if I ditch school again, my caretaker would fucking kill me. Alright, let's go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the Metaverse. Sleep. I played it cool, like, yeah, I'm not tired. What are you talking about? You're tired. Shut up. Are we going back into the Velvet Room now? In my sleep? Yep, back in the Velvet Room I go. Wake up in prison. This happens too often. Hello, Igor. You summoned me?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yes,
I thought
gotcha.
about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What
could've
are
just-
your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, we could have just, like, continued our conversation from last time. One thing I can't stand is when people say, I need to talk to you about something, but not right now. Not right this second. Yeah. Sure.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Yeah, I just
Your
thought it would be polite.
rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
I need
But
teammates.
today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
Very true. You mean Ryuji? Sure.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
True and deep bonds.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
We didn't find a connection in the heart piece. Other people that are outcast by
The
society.
expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Indeed.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Draw strength from your
There are countless
friendships.
people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
That's true, but you don't have to be a pain
You better
about it.
rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Alright. Yeah, confidants are basically like social links in the other Persona games, basically. It's like I grew a social link
Indeed,
of the...
you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
I got you.
We have a deal then.
Each confidant is basically associated with a different arcana of the tarot. So I established my chariot arcana with Ryuji, and then there's going to be one for fortune and one for strength and all that. So those are basically the bonds that I form with others, and as I spend time with them, I raise those social links, and they give me more abilities and power from their bonds.
I am thou.
And we're developing a
Thou
bond
art
with Igor
I.
as well.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Some of the
It
ones
shall
like
become
Igor
the wings of
actually
rebellion
just
that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
just raised through the progress of
With
your
the
game.
birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Fool Arcana. The Fool Arcana in most Persona games, there's one that always like raises by itself over time, or as you progress through the game. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. Earn a bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
Nice. People you have formed a bond with have special Confidant abilities. Your Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select Confidants. You can there check each Confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Although what that Arcana Burst actually is each persona that you obtain is represented by an Arcana as well. So some of the personas I have, like Arsene, is associated with the Full Arcana, which with Arcana Burst basically means that the higher I have the Full Arcana Social Link or Confidant raised up, the more XP it will get if I fused it through fusion.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
So if I fuse a Strength Arcana persona, it will gain XP based on my Strength Confidant's rank, etc., etc., etc. Alright, next day. I appreciate your service. Thank you, Igor. Can you just, like, give me some warning next time? Maybe? Send me a text message like, hey, I'm pulling you in the development room tonight.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting this against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. Okay, so they're pitting the students against the teacher, the Olympic gold medalist teacher. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay, you're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices? They got beat, son. So like basically this volleyball rally is just to like inflate this teacher's ego even more.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? You gotta change. You gotta put on a special uniform for the volleyball rally.
You still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right. Nice one. Yeah, go.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
So yeah, the only purpose that seemed to serve was to stroke that motherfucker's ego. That asshole's acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima, what an abusive d-bag. Well, anyways, yeah, you could basically tell that it was just for show, pretty much. That's our chance to go look for the guys we saw who were slaves yesterday. Especially because he was like, yeah, right afterwards, like, yeah, we're just gonna resume the match. No problem. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Where are you searching? The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? Alright, you can now move around the map using the R1 button like I tried to do earlier. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button and selecting the location you want to move to. Sweet! Let's go to Class D. So that's my classroom, so on the second floor. And so it's going to be 2D, which is over here. Sweet. In my classroom. Talk to some peeps. I don't know what dude he wants me to talk to specifically, but I'm guessing it's that guy since he has a speech bubble over his head. Yo! Oh, you look fucked up. What, are you skipping out of the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer. What's that supposed to mean, jackass? Hey, that's the guy who was over at the castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? Are you getting abused?
This sucks.
What are you saying? Of course not. It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you afraid?
Damn it!
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. He says all fucking bandaged up. His face looks like he got in a match with Mike Tyson. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know. You have proof? Well, this is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, that's enough. Come on, let's go. Alright. If you say so. That injury ain't normal. He still won't fess up? Crap, if we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Let's split up. I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He might be around his classroom. The third year students are on their first floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyway, I'm gonna hit you up if I find anything. See ya. So bottom floor, class C. Got you. I got you. No problem. Speaking of the practice building, I was kind of surprised. This Persona game is one of the only Persona games I know of where you don't actually get an after-school club. Like you don't have the option to go on swim team or kendo team or anything like that. Anyway, it was 3C, right? It's E, D, probably this one. I'm gonna talk to Kamaki real quick. Just talk to him. Sup?
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student your boss on. Really? Do tell! I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only going to get more and more complex as time goes on. I heard he murdered a guy with a fork. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. Oh, she showed genuine concern for me. That's just like you, Shiho, always worrying about other people before yourself. Kind of like when you were there for me. Oh. There's definitely some backstory there going on. Yo, man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Buse? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? Good question. It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Man, I am famous. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, your volleyball team performs on a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Are you sure it's not abuse? As if. Yeah, they sound really believable, guys. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and just starts attacking us? Probably be better than what Kamoshida's doing to you. Eric even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Okay. Really? I've heard all kinds of shit. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in class 1B. Try the first year classrooms. They're up on the 3rd floor. Got you. Checking messages. I can hit square to check message, basically. Boom. That's all you need to know. You don't need to worry about it. Where do I need to go again? Look for witnesses. Alright, guys. 1B is where I need to look. I just double-checked the message. So I think it's this guy? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? These? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this because everyone gets the shit beat out of them. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching, quote unquote. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima?
I can't
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. I'll definitely talk to Mishima then. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Sure thing. No worries, brah. I can go home. I want to talk to Mishima first, though. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Sure. No problem, Bob. We're gonna get it figured out.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. Sup? What is it?
It'll be quick.
Sure. You kind of
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
Maybe you should mind your business.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Kicking his ass. Because he's an asshole.
I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
She's like, maybe you should just shut your face.
If you
Dude.
found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Dump? That's implying they're together. We have no confirmation of that yet.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
We don't know. That's just a
You
rumor.
wouldn't get it.
Dude.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't
Yeah.
know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Yeah, so
I'm
we're
warning
finding
you,
out.
just in case. That's all.
We need to talk to Mishima, though. Bye, hottie.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Why you so aggressive, brah? You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had
Alright.
no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima. What up with Mishima?
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises.
Yeah, he looks pretty
Let's
bad
go
all the
talk
time.
to him before he leaves then.
Alright. Let's squeeze them. Squeeze them. Yo, what up?
Hey, got a second?
You alright? You got beamed pretty hard there.
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
Just want to have a little chatty chat. Just want to talk.
Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
Getting a
What
little
are you
defensive.
talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
True.
They're
True.
from practice.
So you
Is he
say?
forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here?
Some Stockholm Syndrome bullshit, that's what's going on.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
He really doesn't want to go to practice, guys.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well,
maybe I'll step
Mishima,
off. You're just
you
gonna cause
coming
more,
to
more
practice or
trouble.
not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Let's do this intelligently,
Bastard.
Ryuji. Can't get
Same goes for you.
all emotional.
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike. I actually am going to say that sarcastically.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Yeah, if I were you,
Get with the
Mishima,
program.
I would just quit. I mean, why put yourself through the torture? I mean, really.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
What happened?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
So he is
This
abusing
has
you
gotta
guys.
be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
Well, then tell
Shouldn't
us.
you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Everybody just turns a blind eye just because he's famous.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I guess. We need a plan of action. Alright, back to LeBlanc coffee and curry. It's nighttime. It's dinner time. I gotta say, I feel pretty jealous of the fact that he gets to eat curry pretty much every day. I'm tired from all the stuff that's happened today. I think I should head to sleep soon. Yeah, probably would be a good idea. To bed. Yo. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida because volleyball, they don't care it's happening. They don't care it's happening. That can't be true. It's because, basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't want to give him they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? And Kamiki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Literally, she sits like right in front of me. But I wouldn't say follower. We don't have any proof of that. What a load of bull! I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. All right, let's go to bed. I'm beat from running around all day. Yeah, let's go to sleep. It's been a tiring day, a long, tiring fucking day. All right, 4/14, April 14th, 20XX, the year of Mega Man. All kinds of other weird shit's going on with robots right now in some other part of the galaxy. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his photograph after school. Yeah. I don't know if it's such a good idea. I mean, I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. I wonder why. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Yeah, rumors. But I'm sure that that's where he holds his special lessons. Special lessons. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Kamiki. Since she's with Kamoshida, you mean? No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Kamiki is BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. A starter? I don't know volleyball, so a starter, I guess, is like the first group of people that play. I don't know. I talked to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Kamiki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I got this good idea. Maybe it's not such a good idea. I'll find something else out. I'll get back with you. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all.
Shouldn't we be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, she looks bad today.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
He's just like, not only physically abusing her, it seems like he's broken her down emotionally too, like convinced her that it's the only thing she's good for. Oh man,
Shouldn't
just
you take
makes you
that?
so mad.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
Her modeling job.
Should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Just talk about it, man.
Uh-huh.
Just open up. It's okay. She's your friend. Just holding it all up inside.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
She's so worried about her friend right now.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
It is the
I
rumor.
heard people saw them in his car together.
Oh, is that why people are saying that?
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
What?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Kamoshida's bitch? She's easy? That's... Man, that's rumors at work right there, man. That is like legit how rumors go. I have a crazy rumor spread at work too about me as well.
What is it?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I was waiting for voice acting there. I didn't hear anything. Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Huh?
Well... you don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? That's me. That's the troublemaker. That's me. This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Why do you say that? Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. No, it's okay. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. You don't have to go. Just, it's okay. I'm sure you have other talents. You don't need to worry about volleyball.
Damn
I
it.
feel so bad for
Hell.
him. You just... Oh my god, the guy just pisses me off so much. Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
It looks like the opposite.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something.
Okay.
At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
I don't know if that's gonna help, but yeah, we'll say there's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops, or how about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
Very
Got
true.
any other ideas?
We should call the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
We could figure something else
Any
out.
other ideas? What do we do?
We're out of options. Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh shit. It's you! Kind
You
of.
say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
Whoops.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
Morgana! Hi! I'm so sorry about leaving you.
cat's
It was the blonde's idea. Got us. It
I
wasn't.
am not a cat!
He's sensitive.
This is just what happened when I came to this world.
He's sensitive about the cat thing. Don't use the C word. Oh, sorry.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
I imagine. Didn't tell you where we went to school or anything.
You came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Ryuji.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
Ryuji's dyed his hair blonde, but I'm pretty sure it's gone to his brain.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
Good question.
How should I know?
He doesn't understand it either, guys.
You hearing this too?
I'm hearing it. We must be hallucinating. Meow. Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
This is exactly what I
You
would
guys
do.
are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Yes.
Oh, shut up!
Well, he's trying to help us out, okay?
No, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Let the cat
You
help
were
us.
pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
We've already established
You were
that.
still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
I love his cat form's like radiant blue eyes, though.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Or they were talking about me meowing.
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
Yep.
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey,
listen
tell
to
us
Morgana
more.
more.
Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Morgana seems to know a thing or two about the other world, so maybe you should just
Here,
take his
stick it in
advice.
your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Don't manhandle Morgana.
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
He is still a
Enough of
person.
that.
Kind of, ish.
You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Yes, what do we
It has
do?
to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
How's that gonna help?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
Right?
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Really?
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Right? His desires would go too. Right.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
I try. I'm pretty smart at times.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
I'd say so.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain.
I activate the spell card. Change of heart!
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
That would be
Since
awesome.
the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
I like this whole no
That's
repercussions thing.
amazing! You are one incredible cat!
It's the C word. Don't use the C word.
True. Except for the cat part.
Yes, I got you. Nope, you're not a cat.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
We gotta steal some treasure, guys.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right. We did kind of ditch him earlier.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
So if we get rid of all of his desires, it could kill him.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Like a mental shutdown victim, you'd say.
So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think?
Let's see, we'll have to risk it. I don't want to kill him. I'm interested. We just have to risk it. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
For real?
He's kind of an asshole.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
So he wants to be Batman about this. No killing.
Isn't this your only option?
We have to
I'll
do
come
something.
back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Okay, we'll think on it. I mean, I've already made up
all
mine,
worked
but...
up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on.
Alright, good luck with that.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, there's nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. About that Suzui girl, looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder that I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Rumors about what? Do you know something? It's nothing just so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever, I'll try asking around some more. But you're the one that, like, immediately jumped on the train and said that they were all buddy-buddy. Even though you now know better? That's kind of odd. Anyway, we're gonna go straight home to Cafe LeBlanc. Makes things so much easier now that we can fast travel. Don't have to worry about jumping from train to train to train.
Will you
Yo.
please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
They giving you stroke?
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. You call yourself a teacher?
What happened?
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Oh, shit? I wonder who she was on the phone with. This is the time.
Shiho's starting position.
This is the time to approach. Be the crying shoulder.
Wait, were you listening?
No. No, I was not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You were making kind of a scene.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Just don't be a jerk.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's
I
nothing at
remember
all.
it was a Shiho. That's the name that I remember. It's nothing at all. Oh, you're just gonna run away. That's cool. Maybe I shouldn't just leave you alone. I can't. I wonder what happened. It can't be her. Okay. So let's just go. Let's just go. Let's try following her. I know maybe it's a bad idea to be following people around, but she seems truly troubled. And maybe she needs somebody to talk to her. She is running far the fuck away. Let's try not going down an up escalator, maybe? That would be the smart thing. This away! Oh, there she is. I see her. Kamaki, what happened? Stop following me. Just leave me alone. Are you okay? Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? Let's go somewhere safe. What the heck? I really don't get you. Hey, let's just talk it out.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Okay. That's fine.
It was just an argument.
Alright, with Kamoshida. It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Wow, that guy is a real piece of fucking work.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
He's basically trying to blackmail her into having sex with him. Using her friend. Man, just maybe that's why.
You might be right.
Sometimes you just need a stranger's ear.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
That's what I've been trying to tell people. I am a nice guy. I'm bad to the bone. What rumors? I don't know what rumors you're talking about.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
That is a great exaggeration. He busted his face a little bit. And he did that his damn
I had a
self.
feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Just a...
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Maybe.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Just used to getting whatever the fuck he wants. Whenever he wants it.
As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen. Maybe we can do something about that.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
That's good. You go to your house, not Kamoshida's.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, Thanks.
Alright, don't worry, my lips are sealed. Oh man, I just want to beat the shit out of that guy.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Oh, she has such
Mr.
broken
Kamoshida's
eyes.
asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
Oh lord.
What did he say?
I don't know.
I wonder if he's been forcing himself on Suzui all this time.
Well, I have to go.
It's fucking terrible.
On.
Man, I cannot wait to beat the shit out of this guy, even if it's just his shadow. I just need to take out this anger on somebody. You're late. Where have you been? I'm sorry, I keep waiting for dialogue. Where have you been? Some thug was bothering me. I got lost. Trains were delayed. Some thug was bothering me. You just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? Yeah, I got it. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? I actually made a friend. Don't worry. They've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Thanks, jerk off. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are if you don't want them ruining your life. Sounds like he speaks from personal experience. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Sorry.
Hey.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood? Yes, sir. Sorry. I guess I've caused him a little bit of trouble. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. About Kamoshida's, and Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? Don't fuck up! Sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murder case, into a murder case because of this shit. I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. I can read. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Alright, let's go to bed. Can't really do much else for the evening yet. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to bed. Next day. Sir. Boosh, Friday. Friday. Gonna get down on Friday. I mean, really, Friday is not that great.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Because they have a half day of school on Saturday anyway. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Where's Suzui? Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. You know, I've been hearing rumors about how Mr. Kamoshida and Suzui-senpai stay late. She always shows up to the meetings, though. It's weird she wasn't at the one yesterday. It's kind of odd. I wonder what happened yesterday.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Now, guys, note that scenes like this, like scenes in your classroom where they're trying to teach you something, you really need to like take notes or try to remember the information they teach you, because this does pop up on exams later on.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Alright, why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No, sir! No cats in here.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Or that damn furball?
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Nosy. We are having a one-on-one conversation.
What's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Oh shit.
Wait. She's going to jump!
Oh, word?
Suzui?
Shiho?
Fuck.
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
Of course, nobody listens and everybody's gonna go outside, of course. Especially her. It's her best friend.
Suzui!
Huh? Suzui saw it. Let's go look.
Everybody left the classroom. Oh shit. Seriously, we don't do it, it's not that bad. Oh god. I mean, I'm sure it is that bad, but...
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No. Why?
He seems to not have any concern for her, he's just trying to keep order. God, poor An. Poor Suzui. I mean, gods know what led her to this.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's make our way there. To the first floor. Go downstairs this way. I keep getting turned around. This way. First floor. And courtyard is right over here. Here. That's right. Front door. I better hurry to the courtyard. I'm sorry. The courtyard isn't there. Not outside the school gate. It's out the back. Must be out the back way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where everybody's gathered. What the hell is this? There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building. Alright, so where's the practice building? This way? This way? Emergency exit. There's no reason for me to go that way. Okay. So which way is the practice building? Not there. So the opposite way? This way? Possibly, maybe. This way looks like it's blocked off too. Hey, let me through! What the hell? Out of my way, man, please! Please, dude, please. Alright, this way, that, I don't know which way. I get lost, I'm sorry. Is this the way we're gonna go? Yes. There we go. I got you. We figured it out. No clear indicators on the map.
Class is still in session.
Oh, I hope she's alive.
Shiho.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Oh, jerk-offs.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayashi.
Well, maybe we should just, you know, leave it to somebody else. I don't want to do this. That's too much of a hassle.
Please
do the thing, On. Be with your friend.
Shiho. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho?
She's kept it inside to herself for so long.
Huh? Kamoshida?
What happened?
No! Shiho!
Fucking scumbag. I'm so mad right now.
Volleyball team.
And I've already had to go through this one time. This is New Game Plus. I've already been through this before, but it still just makes my blood boil.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy.
What is going on with him?
Wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He definitely knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Alright. See what Mishima knows.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
Yeah, he looks like you ran.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
What do you know? Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Called out?
What? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Just for being in a bad mood.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything.
A little, like, inside information. I actually, as a child, knew what that was like to just be called into a room and just beaten the shit out of just because my donor was in a bad mood. So personal
Mr.
feelings about
Kamoshida
this.
seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Just couldn't take the beatings anymore. Rawr. So hashtag triggered right now. I bet Sakamako is going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. Oh shit, so, dude, we gotta do this smart. We have to do this intelligently. Don't let it go to your head. Don't react out of emotion. Oh god. He went to the PE faculty office. Let's hurry, we have to go after him. Alright, this way. You're gonna get us in trouble, man. We just gotta keep our heads level and do this intelligently.
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
He obviously gives no fucks.
Play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
Man, the guy is
It's
just a
not
royal
what this is
scumbag.
about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
She's in a coma, and they're thinking she might not recover, and he does not even care.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
Oh my god.
Poor girl.
We should just bum rush him right the fuck now. Like, I know we need to deal with this intelligently, but the three of us could take him down in real life and smash his face in. I'm just saying.
That can't be.
And Mishima doesn't look like much of a fighter, but even just the two of us.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
I got your back, Ryuji.
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Just basically threatened to
Why are
break
you
more of his
stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
We can get our revenge. We can have our cake and eat
You're
it too.
stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
All of us? What did I
Who
do?
would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
He did? Because I don't recall
To
anything like
think
that.
You didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima?
Did he?
He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Oh, so he blackmailed Mishima too. And he's got like everybody under his thumb.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
God, that guy is a royal
I
scumbag.
can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right! We have that!
You just now remembering that? We'll get our revenge.
Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
Let's take it out on his shadow self.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Can I do both, though?
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
If I wasn't sure before...
Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
I'm with you there.
And you?
I agree. He can fucking
Then it's
rot. I don't
settled.
care.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
He's pieced this
True
stuff
that
together.
You're getting expelled. Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again.
He's already
So you
talking
came
about
all
us.
this way to tell us that?
Probably came straight
You're
out and told
going to
everybody
deal
he was
with
going to expel
Kamoshida.
us.
Let me in on it too.
Really?
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
You're absolutely
This
right.
has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Look, you're being a little hard on her. I think we should let her. Let her come with us.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Alright, let's get on it. But I really think that it would have been good for her to see that we're doing something about her friend.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who
Indeed.
covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Alright, not bad. I like that idea.
That sounds kinda cool.
Got style.
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World.
Pervert Castle, remember.
How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
It doesn't matter. What matters is we have it.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's go.
It's morphin' time!
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school?
So she followed us, basically.
Huh?
Oh, and she's gonna get pulled into the other world, the Metaverse.
Alright, time to bust on through!
What is this?
Oh, my bad.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Darklight Dreamer? Yes, I am.
Why are you here?
How should I know?
Just followed us and ended up
What's
here.
going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
That's what we thought when we came here. Morgana's in low.
See? Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
You gotta be careful when you
For
use that
real?
thing.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Yes.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
She's like, Shadows, what the fuck
No
are you
way.
talking about?
It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
He doesn't like when you use the C word.
Monster?
Especially when you use the M word right before the C
You better
word.
explain what's going on. I won't leave until you do.
It's a lot to take in, so
Looks like we gotta force her.
buckle up, Buttercup.
But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Yeah, let's just take her to the
yeah.
entrance, just push
Can you
her
lend
out.
me a hand?
I feel bad though.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
I guess.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Yeah, we'll sit down and have a nice little chat over lunch, and we'll tell you about.
And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean. That's
Slap.
not important.
I'm
you
surprised.
guys, seriously?
I'm so really surprised you didn't slap him.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
Got
You
it.
should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
You didn't know before either, I'm sure.
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
I agree.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
He is so smitten right now. Smitten like a kitten.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Got it.
We're counting on you, Joker.
All right.
Joker? That a nickname?
I
Don't
like it.
refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's
True.
just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
True, I am the strongest. I'm just flexing my persona muscles. Not bad. I like it.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight
Joker
with
and
me?
Thug.
Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Skull.
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Gotcha. Not like
What do we do about this one's code name?
not like Bulk and Skull from the Power Rangers, that'd be lame, but what do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it.
Sure.
Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Right, in the metaverse, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We can't call each other by our real names in the metaverse. That could be bad, I think.
Alright!
Alright, let's go nab this treasure thing. While in Phantom Thief form, you can dash by holding the R2 button as you move around. This will help you traverse the palace quickly, but be careful. While dashing will be more easily spotted by enemies. Alright, I think this would be a good place to go ahead and call it a day here. Alright guys, I think that's going to be a good place to call it an episode. Next time we're going to infiltrate Kamoshida's castle and hopefully kick his ass and take his treasure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do me a huge favor with that thumbs up button down below. It really and truly means a lot more to me, you guys know. If you ever drop some comments too, let's talk about this awesome game. I love hearing from you guys. I just love chatting with you guys. It really and truly makes my day. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, you guys know that I would love to have you guys as a member of the Darklight family, and we'll continue this badass journey together again very, very soon. And until then, may your dreams light your darkest hour, and I'll see you next time.